AOPS Volume 1, The Basics, number 36. Sue has $3.08 in pennies, nickels, and quarters. She has 4 more pennies than quarters and 1 more nickel than pennies. How many nickels does she have? So as always, suppose the quantities for which we're trying to solve for. We're trying to solve for quantities of nickels. So assume the quantities of each coin because we need it to solve for the quantity of nickels. So let's say the quantity of pennies is expressed in A, and the quantity of nickels is expressed in B, and the quantities of quarters is expressed in C. So with this, we are given that $3.08 are comprised of pennies, nickels, and quarters. And for sake of simplicity and uniformity, I'm going to be doing this all in terms of cents. So how much is $3.08 worth in cents? Well, we know $3 is worth 300 pennies, or in other words, 300 cents. Therefore, 300 plus 8 cents must give us 308 cents in total. So $3.08 is worth 308 cents. With that, we can begin to utilize the information that we're given with. And we know that a penny is worth 1 cent, so 1 times A, plus a nickel, which is worth 5 cents, plus 5B, plus a quarter, which is worth 25 cents, plus 25C, must be equal to 308. And remember, the reason why we can do this and not express each coefficient within A, B, and C to be 0.01, 0.05, and 0.25 is because the uniform and the quantity that we're expressing it in is in cents. We're not expressing this in dollars. If this was in dollars, then the coefficients must be 0.01, 0.05, and 0.25, the amount of dollars each coin is worth. So that is why we have A plus 5B plus 25C is equal to 308. And then we're also given that she has 4 more pennies than quarters. So the quantity of pennies minus the quantity of quarters must be 4 because she has 4 more pennies than quarters. Furthermore, she has 1 more nickel than pennies. So that means that the number of nickels minus the number of pennies must give 1 because she has 1 more nickels than pennies. So now we have a system of equations with 3 variables and 3 equations, hence it's solvable. So first, I think that the best way personally is to do substitution into this giant function. And I'm going to do it all in terms of A. So C is equal to A minus 4 and B is equal to 1 plus A. So from substitution, we get A plus 5 parentheses 1 plus A plus 25 times parentheses A minus 4 must give 308 cents. Therefore, if we expand it, A plus 5 plus 5A plus 25A minus 100 must give 308. And we combine like terms, A plus 5A is 6A plus 25A is 31A. 5 minus 100 is negative 95. We move that over to the right hand side, so we add 95 here. 308 plus 95 is equal to 403. So now we just do some basic arithmetic. What is 403 divided by 31? 403 divided by 31. We can put 1 here, which gets 31. Subtract it, get 93. 31 times 3 is 93, which gives a remainder of 0. So 31 can be put into 403 13 times, meaning that A is equal to 13. So in total, there are 13 pennies. And we want to solve for quarters. So we can use this equation right here to solve for the number of quarters, which is B is equal to 1 plus A. We know the quantity of A to be equal to 13 plus 1 is equal to 14, meaning that our final answer is 14 nickels that is within her wallet.